Hey guys, and now I'm on a quest to find Nintendo's greatest console through time. Yeah, it's the Nintendo Wii. I mean, you can't go wrong, right? The Nintendo Wii. It is a beautiful console that has aged very well, and I still play it to this day, and I'm surprised people still play it to this day. With its amazing gameplay in Wii Sports. Wii Sports! To its GameCube gameplay, it made it one of the most amazing Nintendo consoles of all time. And it made the console so playable with family and just so much fun to go back and play Wii Sports after 10 years later. I love this console. But it does have some problems on my end, and in my opinion, because... cancer! Oh my god. Yeah, even though this controller was built perfectly, I could never find the sweet spot. I felt like I was always having to, when I first got it, I felt like I was always having to constantly look down, move my thumb, press the A button, which made me always use the GameCube controller, or just play GameCube games on it. And Wii Sports! But everything else on this controller was perfect. The power button in the top left corner had no purpose. The 1 and 2 buttons on the bottom, oh my god, they want to be pressed. And the A button, I'm just gonna press it. Okay, and now that's left is the games. I'm telling you, it's gonna be fine. Get out this crap! Wii games. I own like 300 of them. I got them from thrift stores. From games like Wii Play to Shaun White Snowboarding World Trip. Why do I own this? But it does have Wii Balance Board compatibility. Yes! I totally just drooled out of my mouth. That's why I'm gonna make a bloopers for this video. So, grab a disc, open that box, read the manual, and check for a Club Nintendo thing, but realize Club Nintendo doesn't exist anymore. Grab that disc, wrap the thing in it, put it in, BAM! And once you pop in that disc, that is when the beauty of the Nintendo Wii comes in. You go into that disc channel, you grab that disc, put it into the disc channel, and then you find the game. The beautiful game of a Nintendo Wii. But before we talk about the games, let's talk about the build-up to release of Nintendo Wii. So, in 2006, the footage I'm showing now, Shigeru Miyamoto comes out on stage and conducts an orchestra with a Wii remote. Yeah, that's when Wii Music came in. Yeah, after being announced as the Nintendo Revolution, which is definitely a better name than the Wii, back in 2004 or 5, I think, this wasn't really that exciting. I mean, it didn't look as cool as conducting an orchestra, because it didn't look like he was actually conducting an orchestra. And they didn't show off anything Mario to start off, so that was also a false start. And that game, no one knows what that is. So, other stuff happened to that event, blah, 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 blah. They showed off Wii Play, they showed off Wii Sport, they showed off Wii everything. But other than that, the build-up to release for the Wii wasn't really marketed well. They announced Smash Brothers before it was even in development. This wasn't a dolphin. I mean, come on. You can't go wrong with a dolphin. So, after looking up all of the life build-up release to this thing, I realized, yeah, it's not worth it. Yep, this thing is amazing, but the build-up to release sucked major garbage. All I saw was Reggie playing Wii Fit, and horrible conducting for Wii Music, which is a game that I don't even tolerate. I effing love Nintendo. So, I'd break a disc again, but I'm not. So let's find a game that is amazing to... Let's find a game that I love... Let's find a game that I... Come on, Nintendo! After searching, I finally went through all my third-party garbage. Found this. I can't. Nope, stay with me. Stay with me. Please, stay. Better not leave me again. It's not Melee! So now that we have the game in, let's get the Wii Remote and the Nunchuck and play this thing!
Love.
I picked 3 games out of my Wii U collection to review. Wii Sports, Mario Kart Wii, and New Super Mario Bros. Wii. So let's take a crack at these babies now. I like blue dots. Wii Sports. It had tennis, baseball, bowling, golf, and the occasional killing people. And if you're a 3-year-old and you didn't know how to play the game, you could tell what your Wii Fitness age was by doing a Wii Fitness age test, and then it would tell you if you're 65. That's when my TV died that day. Yeah, not much to say about this one. So now that we got Wii Sports out of the way, now it's time to go up. New Super Mario Bros. Wii, the thrift shop essential. As you can tell, I hate this game. I actually made a video about it a year ago. I sounded like a baby, I looked like a baby, and I was fat out of my mind. Which gives me even more reason to do this because it has trauma. It's trauma in a box! As you can tell, I hate this game. And I'll tell you why. Number 1, it created that, and that! But it's boring. Once you complete the game, you don't want to do it again. It's boring. And it was a lazy game, too. It added nothing new from the old game, except the world map, but still, that felt right out of the DS version. And the 4 players. Oh, the friends I killed trying to play that game. And the friends that killed me. Hi, this is editing me in here. I was trying to capture the video footage, but I realized I wasn't recording, and I don't have the strength to go play this game again, because I'm a human being. So, I'm just gonna pretend I'm playing it. Crap game. Looks like the light is appearing. Because we get to look at my favorite Mario Kart game, Mario Kart Wii. Number 1 reason why I liked Mario Kart Wii, the opening cinematic that is very Oscar-worthy. If you didn't like the cinematic, you were probably disobeying your religion. This should have won an Oscar, an Emmy, and some other award I can't even think of right now. This kicked butt. Another reason why I like Mario Kart Wii is because it had support for all of these controllers. The Wii Remote, Cancer, a nunchuck on a Wii Remote, a Classic Controller Pro, and my personal favorite, the GameCube controller. This is the one I play on, and if you play with Cancer, then you are Cancer, my friend. Number 3 reason why I liked this game was the customization menu. It was just a perfect blend. It had all the pre-made carts waiting for you. They were really slick and it was easy to go through. And the character selection was absolutely perfect except Dry Bowser, which is actual Cancer. And then the gameplay. You would choose a character and then a card and then press a cup and then you were in the game. It was that simple. It felt amazingly simple to the fact where if it was a beginner, then you didn't have trouble getting into the game. The gameplay, on the other hand, when you're in a race, however, the items, the racing, but overall, it was amazingly fun, except you got hit by an item almost every lap, at least 3 times, and if you were in first place, you probably got a blue shell at least 6 times in a race. That's not really likely. It's fine in Mario Kart 8, because, you know, the Super Horn, but this, it just felt out of touch, and that's the only problem that I really have with this game. And the battle mode, but I'm not talking about the battle mode because I hate the battle mode in this game. So those are the 3 games that I found personally the best. and worst, and most notable ones in the Wii system. Now this, on the other hand, I forgot to talk about this puppy. The Classic Controller Pro, What was that sound? Hello? Anyone in there? Well, that's a sign of trauma. All trauma leads to the bathroom. Wait.